Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sick, so we're just gonna sit down and have a chat today. As you saw by the title, this is for winter dry skin, whatever the hell I'm gonna name this. But before we get into that, happy early Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday. Gotta be one of the top holidays on my list. It has got everything you could ever want. It's got family, it's got food, just everything. My favorite by far is a tie between the food, because let me tell you, I love buffets, okay? Buffets, you go in there and you get whatever the hell you want, and it's awesome, and there's so much variety. It's like usually all you can eat, right? Thanksgiving is that at home, okay? It's got so many options for so many different kinds of food. There's usually so much of that food. How could you go wrong? That's amazing. That's great. That's so wonderful. And then you got the freaking Macy's Day Parade and the dog show. All right, listen, I'm not even really that much of a dog person, but those dogs are so freaking cute, walking around prancing in their little circles and sitting all nicely and eating their little treats. If you don't watch it, you should, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, after the Macy's Day Parade, continue to leave your TV on that station. It will change your life. Now, with that said, comment what you think is the best part of Thanksgiving and let me know, because I'm interested to know what you guys like the most. And now for the topic this week, dry skin during winter. So winter, your hair gets kind of dry and brittle, your skin gets super dry and tight and just, it doesn't feel good. So as you know, this is a beauty channel. We're gonna sit here and talk for a little bit about a few different things you can do during the winter to keep your skin hydrated, happy, and healthy. So let's start from top to bottom. Your hair. I know when you were in like middle school, if you're a girl, you would have sleepovers and you would make homemade face masks and stuff like that, right? Homemade hair masks are amazing. First of all, because it's super easy and super effective. And second of all, because usually all of the ingredients you need are in the house already. You don't even have to leave the house. So what you usually do is you'll put together a few different ingredients into a bowl, and then you just put it all over your hair, leave it for half an hour, and then you take a shower and wash your hair like you normally would, okay? And your hair will be softer, smoother, and there's different formulas that you can find on Pinterest, just on Google in general, for specific things: split ends, dryness, brittle hair. You've got to make your hair grow longer, faster, to anything. Okay, to make your hair shinier. There's something for everyone. All right. Next on the list is your face. So you should always be putting something on your face to moisturize it and clean it and just make it softer and nicer. But I use coconut oil for my face as a moisturizer. There's all different kinds of face lotions you can be using for your face. Now, the one thing I'm going to say here is do not use anything that does not specifically say it's for your face, okay? You need something that straight up says face lotion or for face only. Do not put body lotion on your face. It will clog your pores. It will not do everything it's supposed to do for your face because your face is more sensitive than the rest of your body. And do not use scented lotions on your face. Get an unscented face lotion and just apply that once or twice a day after you wash your face. For lips, they have a ton of stuff for your lips to hydrate your lips. And I'm not just talking regular chapstick, okay? You want to get something that specifically says conditioning. Those products are there specifically to condition your lips, which will make them very much softer like smoother, just everything you want. During the winter months, that's really important because you need something more than the usual chapstick, okay? And you can find those pretty much anywhere. Your body is pretty simple too. You can use coconut oil, baby oil, and you just put it into the bath and just take your normal bath. It will get all over your skin and it will feel nice, and you want to pat dry instead of wipe, and it will soak into your skin and it will make your skin so much nicer and softer. Trust me, I do it all the time. And lastly, there's the glove sock trick. I don't know if you want to call it a trick, but what you can do is take a lotion, coconut oil, baby oil, really anything, and you put it all over your hands and your feet, and you want to kind of cake that shit on. You want to get a nice thick layer, and it'll feel kind of weird, but then you put gloves on or your socks on and you go to sleep and you leave it on overnight. When you wake up in the morning, your feet or hands will feel so much better than they did the night before, and your body will thank you because it'll just feel better, it'll just look better, and we all just need to get through the winter months together because I don't know if all of you know, I am not a huge fan of winter. I don't really like the cold. So these are some tips and tricks to just help you keep your skin and your body a little softer and a little nicer during the long winter months. But anyways, that's all for today. Have a great, great, great Thanksgiving. I sincerely hope every single one of you ends up in a food coma. Please. And as always, I'm Cheyenne, and I'll see you next Wednesday.